Today let us take up the biomagnification in the ecosystem. Biomagnification usually occurs in aquatic food cycle in the ecosystem. That is, so what is the meaning of it? Bio means life, magnification is that is magnifying so many times or getting multitude by so many times. That is in the ecosystem or in the food chain of aquatic food chain, the toxicant is getting magnitude or getting a higher level at successive tropic level, from one level to another level. Then the DDT gets accumulated or the insecticide gets accumulated. So when the DDT is sprayed, then by means of leaching it enters into the water by somehow oil during rain or leaching, the DDT enters into the water cycle. So first we'll see the water. In the water, the concentration of the DDT level is point not 3 parts per billion, ppb, parts per billion. That is, parts per billion means the 1 liter of water is divided into billion and 3 parts per billion. So we million into million, that is billion. So 0.003 parts will be there in water. Then the water is then the next cycle is that is zooplankton. That is, the next level is zooplankton. Zooplankton. This is water. Zooplankton. Zooplankton means the it is drifted in the water, a small minute organism, that is small larva found in the water, that is zooplankton. This is drifted in water. In the morning it will be found in the deep bottom layer, and then while sun when the sun sets, it come to the top layer. That is called zooplankton. This is the zooplankton is the prey for fishes. In the zoo, since it is found in the water, the level of DDT rises from 0.03 to 0.04 ppm. That is, from billion to DDT concentration is 0.04 ppm, parts per million. So it gets accumulated in the zooplankton. So in the water, the level of DDT is less, that is 0.003 parts per billion. But in the zooplankton, since the zooplankton lives in the water, then the level of concentration, DDT concentration, is much higher, that is 0.04 ppm, parts per million. That is, 1 liter of water is divided into milliliter, 1 milliliter, that is 0.04 milliliter. We can found the concentration is 0.04 milliliter. Then the next stage is that is fishes, small fishes. So the next stage is small fishes. Small fishes. So in this, the DDT concentration is 0.5 0.05 ppm. So from 0.03 to 0.5 ppm it has come. So concentration is more. Why this concentration is more? Because it is not metabolized and it is not getting excreted. So it is accumulated in the body, that is the small fishes or in zooplankton. So that's why the concentration is more from 0.03 to now 0.5 small fish. Then it goes to another cycle, that is the next tropic level is small fishes taken by small fishes are taken by the very big fishes. So these are all very big fishes. This is small fish, and the small fishes are taken by very big fishes. The DDT concentration is 2 ppm. DDT concentration is 2 parts per million. Then the next level is hawk, that is the birds. Next level is birds. The next level is birds. So the very big fishes are eaten by the birds. Then now the level of DDT is 5 ppm. So this is the DDT gets accumulated from lower level to higher level due to accumulation in the body of the from one tropic to another level or at successive ecosystem level. Why this happens? Because this is not metabolized or not excreted. That's why it gets accumulated. Because of this accumulation of DDT, the eggshells are thinned. Instead of it is usually thick, and inside the embryo will develop, and then it breaks the shell and then it comes out. But in the case of biomagnification, since the DDT level is increased, the shell of the birds, the thinning of bird eggshells. So that's why the premature development will happen, and the population of bird is can be noticed. So since thinning of the egg, due to thinning of egg, premature development will be there, and the population of bird is reduced because of this biomagnification process, or due to the concentration of or accumulation of DDT from one level to another level. So from the water level, when DDT water level is very much less, and when it comes to zooplankton, it is somewhat more, and when the small zooplankton is devoured or taken by small fishes, the small fishes concentration of DDT is 0.5 ppm, and then the small fishes are taken by very big fishes, then the DDT percentage is 2 ppm, and the very big fishes are taken by birds, then it comes to 5 ppm, DDT 5 ppm. So like that, the magnification of the insecticide goes up, or it magnifies by multitudes. Because of this, the thinning of eggshell is caused, and premature development will always be there. So the bird population is reduced. So this is with regard to the biomagnification. தமிழிலே இந்த ஈகோசிஸ்டம் சைக்கிளிலே தண்ணீரிலே இருக்கும் பொழுது DD20% அதிகமாக இருக்கிறது. குறைவாக இருக்கிறது. 0.003 என்ற பார்ட்ஸ் பர் பில்லியன் அளவில் இருக்கிறது. அந்த தண்ணீரில் வாழ்கின்ற ஜூப்ளாங்டன் 0.04 ppm இருக்கிறது. அடுத்ததாக இந்த ஜூப்ளாங்டனை சிறு மீன்கள் சாப்பிடுகிறது. அவ்வாறு சாப்பிடும்போது டிடிடி 0.5 ppm மாறுகிறது. அந்த ஸ்மால் ஃபிஷ் பெரிய மீன்கள் எடுத்துக்கொள்ளும்போது அந்த பெரிய மீன்களில் இன்னும் டிடிடி அக்குமுலேட் ஆகி 2 ppm ஆகிறது. இந்த பெரிய மீன்களை மீன்கொத்தி அல்லது பறவைகள் எடுக்கும்பொழுது, ஹாக் போன்ற பறவைகள் எடுத்துக்கொள்ளும் பொழுது டிடிடியினுடைய அதனுடைய அளவானது 5 ppm மாறுகிறது. ஸோ இவ்வாறு அந்த ஒரு இன்செக்டிசனுடைய அளவு அந்த பாய்சன் உடம்பிலேயே மெட்டபலைஸ் ஆகாமல், சிதைவு அடையாமல் உடம்பிலேயே இருப்பதால் இந்த நிகழ்வு நடக்கிறது. அதோடு அல்லாமல் இவ்வாறு இருப்பதால் அந்த முட்டையானது அந்த எக்ஷெல்லிலே கால்சியம் அளவு குறைந்து மிக மெலிமையாகிறது. அதனால் ப்ரீமெச்சூர் அந்த உள்ளே இருக்கின்ற எம்பிரியோ டெவலப்மெண்ட்டு முன்னதாகவே ப்ரீமெச்சூர் டெவலப்மெண்ட் ஆகி சரியாக இறந்துவிட வாய்ப்பு உண்டது. அதனால் பேர்ட் பாப்புலேஷன் குறைகிறது. இதுவே இந்த பயோமேக்னிஃபிகேஷனால் ஏற்படுகின்ற விளைவு. With this we conclude this video.